everyone. Oh, shoot, this is right. This camera. Okay. Hey, everyone. Sorry I was late. I was having earbud problems. I'm still having issues. My good ones won't connect for some reason. My shitty ones, one of them connects, which means I'll probably have earbuds for hearing for about 10 minutes. So, yay for that. Yay. Hi, everyone. What's up? Hey, Tiny. Hey, Megan. Hey, Sally. Hey, Just Britt. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Bo. Eliar. Hey, Claire. Changing Cupcakes. Susan Elliott. What's up, guys? I'll thought I'd give it a couple more minutes, and then I'll go ahead and start the videos. Yeah, I was recording all kinds of shit today, so I got 3 videos done. One of them I put out already. It's the like parody of Todd's Bob Ross thing there. And then I have 2 videos that I'm going to play for you guys tonight. One is, I called it the Settlement Edition, and the other one is, I called it Classic Rock Edition. But and then I thought I'm going to publish one of them tonight. I don't know which one yet. So, and then I'll publish the other one tomorrow night. Oh yeah, hey Changing. Yeah, I saw your message earlier here in the chat about you emailing me whenever you get time. Don't worry about it. Don't blame me for that video. I can't blame you for the Bob Ross one. Right? You know. It's so nice out here. Well, it's still hot, but I have a huge fan here still. But in like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, it's going to be perfect out here. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel the cool air starting to come in. So, how was everyone's day today? I saw Changing there say that her day was crazy. It's a rabbit hole, but I'll get to it. Don't worry about it. If you want, I can start getting to it too, just if you want to point me in the right direction. It was 91 there today? Yeah, it was about up to about 90 here today. I know. It's the humidity though, man. Oh, that's what kicks your ass. So, well, I'm an angel. Yes, you are, just right. You are. Angel, no, I'm kidding. I was going to say Angel of Death, Slayer, but I'm kidding. It was 66 there today. Where are you, Just Brett? Where are you that it was only 66? Was that like Celsius? Or I don't know how Celsius and Fahrenheit work, so it was probably Oregon. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I could see it. Yeah. So, oh, cool. That means that you're whatever you had today might be headed this way. Maybe we're getting a cool front coming. I guess you don't get the humidity then up there so much, Tiny. Man, it sucks here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start one of them. Which one do I get first here? I have Classic Rock Edition. Okay, go with that one. Okay, I got the volume up and everything, so yeah, we should be good to go. So this is one of the new videos. I don't know which one I'm putting out tonight, but either this one or the other one. 97, humid as fuck. Yeah, I hear ya. We get humidity. It was 98 all weekend. We had some weekends. Oh yeah, we started to get a good one today, but then it just kind of fizzled out. I heard the thunder though. I was like, yes, and then nothing. It was, I don't know. All right, so this is the Classic Rock Edition. You'll see what I mean. 102. Holy shit. You should be able to hear it too.
I hate when people gaslight. Like, it drives me bonkers. Like, a YouTuber that has way more subscribers than I did used her platform to disparage, discredit, and take views away from me.
Because I've never done that before.
I lost subscribers, I lost money, I lost credibility.
Yeah, see, and at least when I do that to smaller channels, they gain those things.
When I tried to make a video disproving what she said I said about people, I was harassed, stalked. I got it was horrible. I lost so many subscribers. And it was like, she didn't care.
So long as you care when you do that, then that's all that matters. Because, like, I care that I did that to Micah's stuff. No, I don't.
And honestly, I don't care if people make videos about me. But with Creep Show, it was so vicious and the lies were so off the wall.
Yeah, and no, I am not the one thing that she did not lie about.
But her videos got so many views. That's the problem.
When you start getting a lot of views, you can really affect someone's reputation. That's why it's important to get everything correct.
So you have 500,000 people thinking that I lied,
Well,
that I perjured myself, that I take out false restraining orders,
well,
that I, am a horrible, terrible mother.
No.
That I neglect my child.
Define neglect.
That, I'm some sort of mastermind that has all these trolls working for me.
No comment.
It's like everything she accused me of doing, she's doing.
Yeah, but that whole projection thing doesn't apply to me.
She was the one that made the whole thing like you called that girl a brat, which is not what I said. She was just being a brat and wanted to stay with her dad. Part of me thought she was just being bratty. Like she would just go from crying to fine, from crying to fine. And it reminded me of when my son pitches a fit. And she made everyone believe that I called a child that had been abused a brat, which is not true.
Only in the sense that she might not have been abused.
And I didn't say that.
Go ahead.
And we were talking about how kids can get a little bit bratty. And so now I'm like, everyone's like, you called Sophie a brat. And I'm like, can kids not get bratty?
Yes, I can.
And then that created this hate parade of I hate children. I'm a horrible, terrible person.
Because good people will call victims brats too, Happens all the time.
I don't care if I'm losing listeners right now. If you don't, I'm going to hide you, Donna.
And if I am, that's also Creep Show's fault.
Please don't comment and say, oh, I can't believe Amy would even follow you.
I kind of can't believe it either.
I do cover the baits. You're like obsessed with the baits right now, girl.
Yeah, and I know obsessed when I see it.
It's hard to believe that Amy is friends with you.
I know, right? Like, what is her damage? I mean, what do you mean it's hard to believe?
Do you see her commenting? Do you see her commenting in my posts? Are you jealous, Shell? I think Shelly's jealous.
I should do a video on how to attract new subscribers. Yeah.
You came in here in a tiff and you're going to leave here in a tiff.
I'm going to call you Tiffany.
This is me, like literally, this is real life. My husband went to bed. I'm like, are you seriously going to bed this early?
Like, seriously? Like, what does he do all day?
My name is Katie.
And I live on the second floor.
Nice people bore you. I don't know why people have ever suggested that I'm nice. Like, I'm an assertive, brazen, snarky woman. I'm not nice. I am covering the trial.
Of course I'm covering it.
I never said I wasn't going to go to the trial.
Just don't tell my husband yet that I'm going.
I believed in this adage that you do not go after somebody's crush. Like the girls that had to go after the guy you liked were not your friends. I was always the friend that was calling those bitches out.
I called out every single one of my friends because I had a crush on everyone. Increased my ads,
I can't believe people pay to look at your ugly face, Dem.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
You either buy her a drink and go away, buy her a drink and go away, or just go away.
Well, I was giving advice. I mean, if he wanted a chance with her, well, he had to get a few drinks in there first. If not, then go away.
I was not the girl that was flirting with the guy, telling the guy that he was cool. I was the one that was telling the guy to get the fuck off, stop grinding on my girl, stop getting your heart on my girl's ass. She does not want your sexual harassment or your sexual fondling at the club right now.
What
I was always the girl that was like never that drunk. I was not the designated driver because I was drinking. So we were always like, you know.
Almost always. Okay, now it's time for member shoutouts. I'd like to thank
Cheryl, Karen Collins, Anika Hildebrand, Maria Rose 1, Dottie Bloomstein, Vivi LCR, Amputee, Molly, Realification, Susan Canada.
Okay, that was that one. That's the classic rock edition. Here we go. So yeah, I'm not muted, right? Okay. Damn it. I have to run inside and grab a plug because my light's starting to die. I don't know why. I've had it plugged in all day. Nothing is working. I'm getting mad. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to start the second one and I'm going to go do that. So. Oh, you want to hear your name? Tiny Dancer. Oh shoot, there's fireworks. It's going to scare my dog. Okay, so this next one is the settlement edition. Okay.
So lawsuits are not fun at all. They can also potentially be avoided
if you don't fail to vet your sources and your information. I bet you thought I was going to say if you don't ignore 4 cease and desists there, huh? Yeah.
find common ground where they can work out their differences, and that is exactly what happened here.
Who knew all this time that my common ground was exactly what Tati wanted, huh? Yeah.
I'm so happy.
See how happy I just looked?
But what I can say is that both sides, we engaged in a lengthy mediation, and the process was done in good faith.
And the fact that I need notes to help me remember this as I talk is not at all a sign on how I truly feel about matters.
So during the mediation process, both sides were able to openly and honestly share information regarding the claims and defenses, and especially the claims and defenses related to the defamation claims made in the Washington lawsuit that was filed last October.
Especially the defamation lawsuit? Were there other lawsuits? Is someone not telling me something here? I can't do my job if I don't have all the facts.
So through talking with one another in the mediation,
through our attorneys,
I was able to share with the Westbrooks that as part of my defense, some of the certain statements that I had made that they had found to be disparaging
and everyone else
had actually come from various sources.
One source.
I learned information from them that actually led me to believe that several of these sources,
one source,
had manipulated me into publishing disparaging statements about the Westbrooks for their own purposes.
See, I am just too trusting of a soul. I mean, who would have thought that someone would actually do that, would lie and try to manipulate someone into putting a false story out there? I mean, that's just wrong.
Because of this, I have since deleted these statements from my social media platforms, and I've removed all the videos related to this matter as well.
Yep.
As the Westbrooks recognized that I had been manipulated and weaponized by some of these sources.
But EKC still has a bigger weapon. It's huge.
The Westbrooks and their representatives have also withdrawn their statements that they've made about me.
Which means the Westbrooks had to remove nothing, and their attorney removed a few statements that are preserved in court records, like forever. Now, if only I could get Emily Baker's streams taken down.
Starting over a year ago, one of these sources in particular,
the only source,
had repeatedly contacted me totally unsolicited.
Because that's not at all strange.
And provided me over the course of several months with disparaging information about the Westbrooks and their various businesses.
Completely normal.
It's now my opinion that this person contacted me for the purpose of feeding me and manipulating me.
No.
into publishing disparaging statements about the Westbrooks to cause them harm.
I know, right? I mean, shocking. I mean, usually when people come forward out of the blue, unsolicited, with all kinds of disparaging information, it's because they want to help those people, right?
This source then sued the Westbrooks and asked me to break the story about his lawsuit. This source is the Westbrooks business partner in Halo Beauty, Clark Swanson.
When the business partner was feeding me the disparaging information beforehand, I just assumed that that's what all business partners did, and it was done to help.
As a result of having the ability to speak with the other side,
Through their attorney. But see how the doors defamation can open up for you?
and to better develop an understanding of what has happened.
How else is one to learn when they've been naive, irresponsible, negligent, unprofessional, without a lawsuit?
I have agreed to provide whatever information and physical evidence I have to the Westbrooks about my communications with the sources
Source.
that provided me with such disparaging information and to cooperate in the Westbrooks' efforts to address some of the damage caused by the dissemination of such disparaging information.
I give up sources all the time anyway. It's a miracle I didn't reveal this already in like a live stream.
As there is ongoing litigation in other matters, none of the parties involved in our matter will be discussing or answering any questions about our lawsuit or its settlement.
Yet not even Toddy can talk. Imagine her story if she could. I know.
Thank you so much for your support over the last several months and for your understanding.
Yeah, especially you Emily stans.
Have a wonderful day. I'll be back later with more. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Okay, now it's time for member shoutouts.
I'd like to thank Cheryl, Karen Collins, Anika Hildebrand, Maria Rose One.
Okay, and that's that one. Which one do you think I should publish tonight? Do you think I should do the classic rock edition or the settlement edition? 1 for classic rock, 2 for settlement. Mosquito or something. The middle. I wasn't sure. I was hoping I wouldn't get demonetized for that one, and so far it's still green. So I don't know. I uploaded it like hours ago. So, and number 1 looks like it's gonna be. We have 8 people in here, so yep, looks like number 1. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Tiny Dancers? What, you're leaving? Oh. I can't. All right, let me go back. I think you said you're leaving, so if you are, good night. All right, I will do that. Awesome. And then the other one I'll publish tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really want to publish everything today, and I already did the other one earlier because that one's only like 2 minutes long, so I don't really care. But because I don't know, like if you release or if you publish more than one, I don't know, like if they only put one in the algorithm, I don't know how it goes, but whatever. Not a big deal. But I have scheduled the public live stream. It's starting at 9:30. So I'm going to damn it. I'm going to end this now and fix my hair. And then I'll see you guys at the other, it'll be in a whole nother stream. I'm not going to just continue this one because this way, just so like the members know, like if anything's said in chat or whatever, it's not going to be made public, That doesn't mean that it won't get out. I mean, you never know. You can't trust anyone, but it won't be like by my doing. So do this now. Okay, I think I got it now. Okay, so I will see you guys back here if you're going to join me in about 4 minutes. So I'm going to run inside real quick, and then I will be back. No, the stream's not going to open up to everyone. This is going to stay just for members. I already started the other stream, or I scheduled it. So I'm going to head over there now, and I will start that. I'll go live in just a couple minutes. So, alrighty, I'll see you there. Bye, guys.